Good morning everyone, this is Becca and welcome to my channel, and this is going to be the reading for Monday the 14th of September, and I'd like to thank all of my viewers and new subscribers, and thank you for those who have sent a donation to my channel. It's so gratefully received. So thanks so much, and for those who have ordered readings from me as well, thank you so much. I just want you to know that I'm so grateful for everyone's support, and to please like and subscribe to the videos so I can grow the channel more, and obviously to reach more people. Okay, so today, I'm using the Thoth tarot again. Right, we have one major arcana today. We have a court card and a discs card, which is pentacles. So we have this powerful card, which is death. This is the energy of Scorpio. This is the card of the ultimate transformation. Yesterday we had the Tower. So it's like this sense of eradicating the old, of finally putting to rest the old incarnation of ourself, the old incarnation of what was our life, or what was our perception of life. This is going through a metamorphosis. It brings to mind the quote by Eckhart Tolle, and I think it's, the secret to life is to die before you die and realize there is no death. So it's saying that it's a symbolic death. When you lose the fear of a physical death, you can embrace all that is. You can embrace the shadows. You can embrace the truth of every dimension of within yourself. When you can face the fire, when you can face the darkness, and realize that you can break through to the other side. I'm quoting the Doors now. You can break through to the other side, and there is no dark hole. There's always a light at the end. It's saying, in facing this ultimate truth of the transcendent nature of life, i.e., you transcend death. Death is an illusion, and real death is a rebirth. Death is just a natural cycle of evolution of the soul on this planet. We're going through this death. Collectively, we're going through a death. And this is about embracing a higher consciousness. True death is about encountering a higher truth. discarding the bones of the past, discarding the bones of sorrow and of trauma, burying them so you can lay to rest a past chapter, and continue to emerge, continue to evolve, continue to rise up into a higher form than this physical, a higher form than what is in this material reality. So this is about realizing that you can emerge, that you don't need to hold on to the baggage of the past. You don't need to hold on to sorrows. You don't need to hold on to what once was. That you can detach yourself from that identity, because you're not an identity. Whatever we've been through or been associated with, through our own eyes and through the eyes of others, people like to put labels on us because it's easier for them to perceive us in a certain way. It's like this quote about how everyone sees a different version of you. It's quite a deep idea, that it's like when you look in the mirror, you're never really seeing how others see you. Everyone in your life sees you in a different form because it's through their eyes of perception. And you can't change the way someone sees you, but you can change the way that you know yourself through your ultimate truth. So this is saying that in going through this death and releasing the old perceptions, the falseness, this old paradigm of who you are in this 3D world, because it's all attached to some label of what you do or who your family is, how people see you, what you've imagined or built up your personality to be. You don't need to stick to this identity. There's parts of your perceived identity that you need to let go of in order to walk into the real truth of yourself, to really embody who you really are. So this is saying that you're being assisted in this. You're able to shed this skin, and you're realizing that there's nothing to fear, that the true beauty is walking towards this light and walking towards the real joy in your heart. You don't need to hold on to some fabrication in order to be safe, because there's no danger, because there is no real death. There's no danger for you. Your soul will be eternal. So you're just going further towards this truth and this beauty, and going through this transition. Here comes the Knight of Wands. So again, we have this fire energy coming in, this passion, this drive, this Mars energy, and this is opportunities knocking for you. This is the pursuit of the dream and putting it into action. This is desire in movement, in action. This is going to the need and the fearlessness of wanting to pursue an experience, wanting to really immerse yourself in this journey, to taste, to experience, to transcend the everyday, to make waves, to create magic. This red is all the root chakra, and it's combined with the kind of orange and yellow. So it's like the chakras coming together. This motivation, this courage, this enlightenment, being driven by this creative force. It's this creative force of desire that you're being driven towards, and you're having the courage to step up and own this, to have this self-mastery, and at the same time to ride the storm, ride the waves, regardless of external circumstances, regardless of judgment. This knight does not give two craps about what people think, about judgment. He is led by his own motivation, his own visions, his own pursuit of pleasure, of fulfillment, of wanting to find the prize, of wanting to have this experience, have this victory. So while we're transitioning and emerging ourselves, it's like this sudden activities coming in all of a sudden. We are swept away and pulled forwards to this epic adventure that awaits us, where we can immerse ourselves with all our senses, and this thrilling ride that we're about to jump into. And this is a very exciting, powerful energy that's coming in to really show us the way, to help us see that we can be fearless. We can be fearless, and to embody this enthusiasm, to garner this motivation, to create, because that's how we find this true beauty, in the fearlessness of our heart and the fearlessness of our desire. And whatever we are going to communicate is going to be blessed, because we've got the sun on the horse's mouth, and this is the messenger. So something is about to be revealed and spoken to you that is going to bring you this passionate motivation, these blessings, and shed light on some situation. So the 8 of discs, and again we have Virgo, which is right now, this season, the sun in Virgo. And this is called prudence in this deck. And it's about the fruits of your labour. It's about putting the work in to something. And because you are putting the focus and work in a practical way, you will see this abundance. You will get the rewards for the energy and the work that you put in. So this is being grounded, being practical, and really putting the effort in to something. Because when you're really taking the time out to sow the seeds will naturally bloom for you and bear fruit for you. And it's a natural law. So whatever that you have been sowing, whatever seeds you've been sowing, what you've been tending to, this is about to blossom for you. There's about to be this reveal. There's about to be this manifestation that is going to give you this encouragement. So it's saying to persevere with where your energy is going into, where your focus is going into, to persevere in that same direction, because you're on the right track here. You're on the right track to success. So to have this determination, to keep yourself grounded, to know that in merging your practicality, being meticulous, being aware of this care that you're putting in. Virgo's also about self-care and well-being, to nurture yourself. In nurturing yourself, this will naturally nurture the world around you. So this is about, yes, a natural well-being, taking care of the details, taking care of things, and so they can naturally bloom in a beautiful, healthy way. And things are in balance, things are happening in a beautiful way, and the 8 is the eternity, and it's a manifestation, and it's this high enlightenment. So this is a fruitful time for putting in this groundwork in a practical way, and there will be a beautiful bounty for you that's coming in. You're going to have this enlightenment about that. The yellow is the solar plexus, and this is this self-worth, self-esteem, having the conviction of the work you're doing. Know that there's so much worth in who you are and what you're doing, and to really value yourself, value what you're doing, value the work you're doing, and know that it's not going to go unnoticed, that the time is coming for the rewards, and that as long as you're putting this effort in, as long as you're putting the effort in, and you're having this courage, and you're putting your passion into it, it will naturally be bearing fruit for you. It will naturally bring this abundance and this beauty and this hope into your life. And as you emerge from the darkness, there's nothing but this energy of this new sunrise that is so powerful and warm. You're being blessed by the warmth of 1,000 suns to shine on you and to shine on your life's journey. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like and subscribe. And if you'd like a personal reading, please contact me. My website details are below. Okay, cheers, bye.